speaking of Trump supporters, like, bro, what the fuck is going on with today? I mean, I called it last night that I said I thought I was pretty certain that the birthright citizenship thing was coming through.
I think it's very bad for our nation. We're the only nation that does it. No other nation does that birthright citizenship. No, not even close. Some did it, they ended it. It's tremendously destructive. It's extremely costly.
But guys, can I just tell you, like, I've seen some of the most disgusting behavior today. Just absolutely gross. Just gross, man. The open racism, like, just disgusting. Let's look at some of this shit. We're going to start with Sean Davis. Okay, this was the craziest one, guys. Let's just get right in to disgusting people. This is the guy who started the Federalist. Dude, this guy is like one of the ugliest human beings. I mean, dude, I get it. You can't control like what we look like, but like, bro, this guy dishes so much negativity and judgment to everyone for no reason. And look at him, though. One of the ugliest MFers I have ever seen, okay? And of course, as you might imagine, this guy did the gnarliest tweet about this. He's got the, like, keep him away from grade school eyes. I mean, every single thing about this dude. It's like, Jesus, bro. Can you put a filter on it? Please. Like, oh my God, I'll give anything. Like, if I had to work with this guy, if I had to sit across at a table from this guy, I would call Zuckerberg. Dude, yo, Zuckerberg, what up, buddy? Yeah, no, I got a problem. I just got a job at the Federalist, and my boss is like the ugliest motherfucker on the planet. So here's what I need from you, Zuck. All right? I need a pair of those, like, whatever, the Meta glasses, but I don't want them to connect to the internet. I just want like a permanent filter. I want a little remote control. And so when I have to look at this ugly motherfucker, I can just click a button and put like, I don't know, a dozen filters on his face. Yeah. All right, get on it. All right, fuck you, boss. Bye-bye. Let's go. That's what we need. All right, Zuck's on it. So, oh, Jesus. Dude, you know what happens? You know what I heard about this guy? This guy, no, seriously, true story, okay? This guy goes out in D.C., and for a while, when he first moved to D.C., he always thought he was being kidnapped. He did, because every time he would go in a restaurant, the host would, like, pull a bag over his head and be like, sir, you got to put that thing away. And he was like, oh, no, I'm being kidnapped. But after it happened a handful of times, he realized it was just because people couldn't stand looking at him. Dude, I got you. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Let's go. And that is not a true story, but you look at him and it's kind of believable. Now, you might think, political punk, that was pretty mean. But here, you're about to see why I went so hard on this guy. Because this guy had the tweet of the day that is so gnarly. Now, mind you, these guys are Christians. These guys are pro-life. These are the people that talk about, like, faith and family. Have kids. Have a family. Right? Do it the right way. Here's what he said about birthright. He said, several ways forward here, given the choice of Roberts Barrett to nullify the 14th Amendment and extra constitutionally replace it with their own language. 1, nullification. States issue birth certificates and they can just stop issuing them to non-citizens. Roberts Barrett can deal with the fallout and litigate each birth individually. Okay, so you ready for this, guys? He's basically saying he wants all the states to just completely disobey a Supreme Court ruling and then make every one of those end up like being litigated up to the Supreme Court. The law and order party, mind you. 2, pack the court. 3, deny entry to all pregnant foreigners. So they're going to set up a thing so pregnant women can't come to the America anymore. 4, deny entry to all female foreigners. Prevent any foreign women that are not citizens from entering the United States. Dude, remember, guys, Jesus, what the fuck, dude? That's what you look like when you come up with shit. But look at number 5. This is insane. Require sterilization of all foreign visitors prior to entry. Wow. Dude, sterilize all foreign visitors. So if you come to America, you lose your ability to birth children. I mean, straight out of the Nazi playbook, guys. What in the actual fuck? Who would even type that shit, right? And then number 6, which I don't think number 6 is actually that bad. Okay, number 6 is dissolution of the Union. And I mean, dude, if these guys want to dissolve America and let the red states pay their own bills, I think a lot of people would consider that option. But like, dude, here's the deal, man. First off, this is crazy. The pro-life party, the pro-family party, the party that claims they are Christians, one of their like bigwigs, one of the big voices in the political world for these guys said, yeah, let's sterilize everybody who comes to visit the country because they are so hell-bent on not having like brown people become citizens. Now, let's just look at the 14th Amendment, guys, because the 14th Amendment is pretty clear. Okay, if we look at the text, look at what it says, guys. It says right here, okay, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state where they reside. But dude, isn't that wild, guys? It says real simple. All persons born in the U.S. are citizens of the U.S. And that's it. You know? I mean, what do they think they're going to do? All right, thank you, Sean Davis. But can I tell you guys, this wasn't even the worst tweet because this was like, whatever, ridiculous Nazi bullshit. But we know these guys are Nazis. You want to see what I thought the worst tweet was, guys? I thought the worst tweet was from this MAGA account, 𝗙𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗀. Look at this tweet, 20,000 likes too. Look at this shit. She says, 18 years from now, my kids' votes will be canceled out by a third world cockroach whose cockroach mom arrived here 3 minutes ago. It fills me with a rage I cannot describe. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, calling people cockroaches that are coming to America that want to be Americans. I mean, they talk about like patriotism, but calling the people cockroaches. But think about this, okay? Think about the ramifications of a person who would say this. Like, she's so mad that, like, what? She's afraid that she's going to have kids and 18 years from now, the world's going to be bad because there's a couple like birthright citizen kids. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? Now, I replied to her saying, you don't even have to worry about this because I guarantee you 18 years from now, your kids are not going to fucking be speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee that your kids won't be talking to you. Right? They're going to grow up. Can you imagine being parented by somebody with this level of nastiness? Think about it. Think about the level of nastiness that exists to be like this. Dude, what in the brain damage are we talking about? What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.